You look anxious. Worried about that girl? You can talk to me if you've something on your mind. In this world, there's no one who heals the heart better than a memo keeper. Don't worry. That is a one-way door leading to awakened reality. Unless that girl is so stubborn that she refuses to wake up from the dream, which isn't possible. She must be holed up somewhere in the hotel massaging her eyes right now. I just did what I had to do. You are special, after all. So special that many pairs of eyes are watching your every move. No, I will accompany you into the dream to prevent harm from befalling you all. Memo keepers don't need a dream pool anyway. It appears you've had some unhappy memories. But it's obvious that this partnership makes the most sense to you, me, and the Express crew, no? So you can take it easy and trust me. Of course, I'm not the only memo keeper who has come. Penacony has opened its doors to factions beyond the family for the first time. And the Garden must record this historic moment. So you can try working together with others as well, as long as you can see them. All right, drift peacefully off to sleep, and I'll be right with you.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Back in this familiar room.
This way, darling. What's wrong? Are you not feeling well? That's good then. I know you're more sensitive to Memoria, thus more easily affected by the dreamscape than others. This is also why I have to accompany you. I shall use my methods to relieve you. Don't worry, as your companions are safe. I had both of them each give me a trinket before I entered the dream. This will allow me to feel their presence in the memory zone. They're already awake in their rooms. Will you be comfortable in following me now? Time waits for no one. We must hurry to the lobby.
March's room is this way. I should go meet up with her.
I know what you're thinking, but alas, that girl isn't in there. and neither is this her room. The moment you stepped into the memory zone, reality's building structures lost all meaning. I can sense that she is in a faraway place right now. In the meantime, if we want to find that lobby the navigator mentioned, we'll have to try a little harder. These poor little things stumbling about. Strange. There appears to be someone else's presence here. Her! How is this possible?
Are there no staff members here at all? Huh? What are you doing here? Well, not really. I just don't know where I am.
We'll have to cut the banter short. Let's first work together and remove these overly friendly children, shall we?
I'm indebted to you both for your help.
I will dispatch you. Your end approaches.
That paradise may be unreachable for me.
Savor it for me.
Finally, some peace and quiet. What are the two of you doing here?
We could ask you the same thing.
It's probably not as complicated as it sounds. It's all thanks to a masked fool. Maybe I unwittingly hurt her. And then in a flash of kaleidoscopic light, I ended up here.
You aren't hiding anything, are you?
Hiding? I don't think I'd be capable of that in front of a memo keeper. Your arrival is timely. This dreamscape is fraught with danger. Since our destination is the same, how about we join forces? I can protect you from harm, but in the memory zone, I'll need assistance from the memo keeper as well. And if we run into the family, it wouldn't hurt to have one more person to explain the situation.
What do you think?
Thank you. I'm truly grateful. Glad to be traveling with you again, Miss Black Swan.
I truly hope so.
This room. Why is it upside down?
The memory zone is constantly shifting its form. Looks like we'll have to think of a way to walk on the ceiling.
We're standing on the ceiling right now.
Miss Acheron's words speak sense. Regardless, we have to reach that flat surface hanging overhead. And we're not scaling the pillar, of course. I'll teach everyone some traversal tricks used in the memory zone. How about it? Can you feel the memoria flowing around you? Next, find a suitable spot and try walking up the wall.
walk up walls.
A memory zone of this level is mere child's play to a memo killer. Come on, let's head out through the front door.
This is a dead end.
You're a natural, aren't you? You're a prodigy of remembrance.
We've arrived. There's an elevator here, just like in the lobby. We should be able to reach our destination with it.
But the memory zone up ahead appears to be severely twisted. Be careful, everyone. See? I told you it wasn't going to be that simple. Where is this?
This door is locked too.
There's no end to this. Let me try. This memory zone is overly twisted. I have to use inelegant methods, so you two, please give me a little time. Got it. I can see the core of this dreamscape, and there are members of the family, and some figures trying to find their way forward. It appears that your friends aren't faring too well. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 3. There's a third person seeking the way to the lobby. Wait. It's the girl who was with you. It eludes me, but there is a known semblance in the memory zone, mirroring the essence she radiates. What reason does she have to delve so deep into the dreamscape? Is she running? No. Running away? Something's right behind her. This is not good. Everyone, we must hurry. There's no time. I'll just have to break the rules and use some methods to help you phase through the memory zone. I picked up slivers of her thoughts in the memory zone. These will help you form an impression of her. Now, you must hang on to these thoughts with all your might and shape them in your mind. I got some very familiar memories just now. She's not the only old friend who has appeared here. There was also a third party at the scene when you ran into danger. That memory zone meme. It is here as well. Hurry, through here.
In my dream, I saw scorched earth. and whispered to me. Why do people choose to sleep? I think it's because they're afraid to awaken from the dream. Sorry.
You all right? Look at me. Calm down. Deep breaths, all right?
Allow me. Relax. You'll be fine. I'm really sorry, but I have to leave for a short while. Death still hovers about, and I must personally ensure Miss Himiko and Miss March 7th's safety, and warn them. I'll leave him to you, Miss Acheron.
I'm sorry for what happened. I was too focused on that girl and got sloppy. It was my hesitation that caused her to lose her life. I'm sorry. But if in that moment I chose to draw my blade, sorry, I had no choice. Yes, we will. But not yet. Before the hunt, we should keep our eyes peeled and consider where the true enemies are hiding and how to fight them. Do not let pain dictate your thoughts. Compose yourself and you will walk the right path. Once, someone said to me, "No compassion for the enemy, for that is cruelty upon yourself. But you must see clearly who the true enemy is. And then, with one swing of your blade, you must understand its meaning and the price you pay." This is the only advice I have for you, from someone burdened with a blood debt.
I'm back. Miss Himiko has something to tell you. There's good news and bad news.
to a safe location. If time allows, you can investigate Firefly's matter first. Meet later at Clocky's statue.
Which is why I must undertake Miss Himiko's request and bring both of you back to reality. I'm glad to see that you're fine. Let us reach a safe place before speaking again.
Miss Black Swan, do you not intend to open some sort of teleporter?
I don't recommend that. His mental state is unstable, so we have to avoid any rough traversal methods like just now. Also, while we're departing, we can still do more for Miss Firefly, can't we? Some remnants of her presence linger nearby. Seize the chance to etch them into your remembrance before they're gone.
If we can start investigating on the way, that'd be good.
Let's go. We have to find another path.
Sorry, but could you give me a few more minutes? I have some unfinished business. May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world. Let's go.
This way. Follow me. Going on? Why is it getting hot in the memorial?
You've noticed it.
These are all charred remains.
They're still smoldering. The culprit can't have gotten far.
I suppose we can slow down for now then.
Looks like this monster was slain by a thermic weapon.
They're all just burning remembrances. A stark contrast to this deep sea.
Careful. These traces are fresh. Our unsought guest isn't far away.
Looks like this monster died of a hyperthermic reaction.
Something's off. These traces are fresh. Someone just left the scene. Would this person have anything to do with what's happened just now?
I cannot reach a conclusion with so few clues.
Just listen to your gut. You were the one who said that the remembrance doesn't lie.
From the memories of these carcasses, that person was tall and much stronger than an adult male. The method was clean and crisp. All one-strike kills. Maybe a mercenary or an assassin. He entered through the door from the lobby and went farther into the hotel. If that's the case, he should have seen everything that happened here. I take back what I said. We have to hurry to that memory zone where Miss Firefly's presence was imprinted. Considering what this person can do, if his goal is that place as well, there won't be anything left there. You two this way. I'll try to create a stable shortcut for you. Look. Upon leaving the lobby, the structure has become chaotic. Phase through that corridor and be careful. Do not alert the meme.
This is truly a magnificent sight. It's this room, then.
Yes. More precisely, it's right below. You two may not be able to phase through physical structures like memo keepers, but I've got a great idea that will help you safely reach the floor right below this room. It's really easy. See the chandelier? Next, we want to create some reasonably small movements. Still remember what I taught you? Feel the flow of the memoria, walk up the wall, and then get close to it. Look, a solitary chain. Go say hello to it. Look, it's common sense and easy, right?
Are we jumping down from here?
Don't worry. I'll do something about it. Let me stack the dream bubbles to give everyone a nice, soft landing. Okay, here we go.
We landed safely. This is amazing.
Don't imitate the memo keeper without the accompaniment of one. Well, wouldn't it be lovely if these nosy newcomers found their way back home?
Will you surprise me? Your end approaches.
Stand down.
Lend me your strength.
Later.
This battle is unavoidable. Naughty child. That's better. Your resistance is timely. Troublesome.
A blade knows no mercy.
No one will disturb us now. Here, how about I show you a little magic trick? Are you ready? Don't be too surprised.
Is that Firefly?
Yes, it's what this room left behind. The memories of her. The slight trembling of the ground. The fleeting reflections on the screen. The flow of memoria. I gathered and reproduced them in fragments. As for the context, we'll need to sort that out a bit. Hurry along now. Recreating memories on this scale takes quite a toll on me.
That thing I encountered with my Trailblazer friend back then. If I'm not wrong, it has to do with the Watchmaker.
She mentioned your name.
Thinking of you even in your absence. Seems like you two were pretty close. She seems to be sharing her discovery with someone, and it's related to the Watchmaker.
She has no idea that she'll become a victim.
Let's get going.
there's someone else.
If I could try again.
She stares at the screens. Is she looking at her?
Calm down, Firefly. Stay calm.
She seems...
Yes. What is... With all this in mind, Firefly and her companion, there should only be one, have entered this corridor together.
Why did you... This isn't what we agreed on.
The situation has changed, and it seems that companion has deviated from the original plan.
Perhaps, judging from the outcome, this is that person's true.
Why?
Who forced her to go that way? And
Mecca? What an intriguing statement. I recall the Bloodhound family is pursuing you.
The door? It won't open. It's a dead end.
based on these fragmented pieces of information, it seems Firefly's companion betrayed her halfway and trapped her alone in this room, disappearing without a trace. But why?
She mentioned that this transaction involves the Watchmaker, and that often means stepping on many people's toes. They might have had their eyes on the legacy, or wanted to silence another who knew too much. Or there could be a deeper secret tucked away in this memory zone. And to hook that elusive prize, one needs the right bait.
Do you mean... Firefly?
This is just the worst-case scenario. But think about it. If the mastermind behind all this is nearby, why would he let us look around freely? Unless there's something else he cares more about and needs. Or should I say, is verifying. She had no other way to leave but from the side corridor.
Based on these
She mentioned that this they might have had.
Do you mean...
There's something else. Unpredictable pathways pointing toward a wandering meme. She was completely lost in the memory zone. Unpredictable pathways pointing toward a wandering meme. Unfortunately, this path ultimately leads one to the lair of death. Unfortunately, this
The lobby. If that's the case.
She thought she had escaped, but after that, it's the end.
Everyone, over there.
It seems like someone has been awaiting us. Ready to step into the spotlight now. Stellaron Hunter Sam.
Careful.
A Galaxy Ranger. And a Memo Keeper. Leave now and nobody gets hurt. Or else, all of you will die here. The detective game is over. You shouldn't be here. Well timed. Will you surprise me? Your end approaches.
Stand down.
Lend me your strength.
Tedious.
Blade of Moon. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
All will be revealed. In the lunar flame.
Failed to send you.
Not next time.
I will set the seas ablaze. I will dispatch you.
Ready for death.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Nowhere to run.
Once you're back in the real world, remember to tell everyone about the Stellaron Hunter who was behind your ultimate departure. Execution underway. Implementation.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing.
Save it for your own skin.
Implementation. A blade knows no mercy.
This battle is unavoidable. Next time.
Now commencing. Earth operations. Failed to send you. That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me.
All will be revealed. In the lunar flame.
Blade of Moon. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Annihilation. Clean up.
That's better.
Failed to send you. Execution underway. Dispatch you. Fight is set. That paradise may be unreachable. Savor it for me. Implementation. Implementation.
Just in time. Just a little something. And nothing else.
Unnecessary. Too little. No commencing. Burn operation to statue. A blade knows no mercy. Annihilation. That paradise may be unreached. Savor it for me.
Not nap time. I'm okay.
Execution. Unaware statue.
Just a little something. And nothing else.
Unnecessary. I will dispatch you. Implementation. Implementation.
Fine breath shot.
Fail to statue. Paradise may be unreached. Savor it for me. If that's the case.
Leave the dance stage to them, my dear.
What a show. Well, thank you for your efforts, Memo Keeper. Quite a brilliant move to pit enemies against each other. When I first saw the Ranger and the Hunter together, my heart skipped a beat. I never thought you'd successfully trigger a conflict between the two.
As promised, I've delivered the child to you. Our transaction is complete.
Looks like our nameless friend over here is still confused. Let me explain. In short, you need to thank this lady here, my friend. Not only did she not betray you, on the contrary, she rescued you. From that Galaxy Ranger. Right. I do enjoy seeing that shocked expression of yours. My friend, let's be honest. That woman named Acheron isn't as simple as you thought. Did she say she's a Galaxy Ranger? She's actually an emanator who brings death and finality. Well, perhaps the hunt, or destruction, or even finality. It doesn't matter. These paths all point to the same outcome. Let me give you some IPC insider information, my friend. Do you know Duke Inferno? Fatora's Ifrit? Nicely done. As expected. I'll cut to the chase then. This Duke Inferno is a fire demon from Fatora. He's an energy life form, and it's rumored that his birth is related to a certain genius. He and his thugs formed Everflame Mansion, and viewed Nanook as their savior. In actuality, they were led by this duke to go around burning and looting, practicing the will of destruction. And even the other Annihilation gangs weren't spared. I'm not sure what the family was thinking, or perhaps someone was scheming behind the scenes. But, shockingly, these characters received an invitation. And why would the Everflame Mansion decline? They harbor fierce intentions, swearing to turn the planet of festivities into a sea of blazing flames. But there's no need to worry. They won't be able to attend. Do you know why? Because Ifrit is dead. They were eliminated on their way. The assailant, demonstrating remarkable expertise, ruthlessly ended Ifrit and swiped the invitation that the Annihilation Gang had in their possession. The Everflame Mansion disbanded, each going their separate ways. Thereafter, a mysterious Galaxy Ranger arrived on Penacony, checking into the hotel with only a music box. Do you still need me to continue the story, my friend? The Galaxy Rangers come and go like shadows, and there's little communication between them. Her story is almost too perfect. If she remains silent, there's no concrete evidence against her. While the IPC can investigate, it'll take some time. So, my friend, the choice is yours now. You can leave this place immediately, without looking back, and forever forsake the chance to get closer to the truth. Or, you can accept my invitation and learn a truth. A truth potent enough to upend everything in Penacony. I need your help, so I'll wait, but not for long. Once you are ready, follow me. As for aligning with me, see the truth first, then decide. You'll still have time.
Acheron is the emanator of a particular eon? Can I really believe Aventurine? But he gave me a choice. Maybe I should talk to Black Swan again.
My. You look like a small injured animal. Are you still willing to talk to me? Of course, I'm still willing to be your psychotherapist. I admit I made a transaction with that gentleman to bring you before him, but this is also a safe place. He needs you. It's essential if we want to reclaim Penacony. Recognizing his immense potential and the invaluable memories he can help me gather, I opted to join forces with him. In Penacony, everyone may be lying, and yes, that includes me. I can't deny this, nor do I seek forgiveness. But do you still remember? I said, I have faith in your potential, and that's not a lie. The Garden of Recollection wants to witness the future of the Astral Express trailblazing the cosmos. And as for these memories, I will treasure them. I do not have reasons to hurt any of you. Instead, I will continue to assist you. Provided you are willing to accept my assistance. My take on this might surprise you. In my view, he's a trustworthy individual. Not for any other reason, but because he's an exceptional businessman. In this vast universe, no one values honesty in contracts more than a merchant. But always be on guard, particularly when making agreements with him. Scrutinize the details. Beyond the confines of the contract, your rights are off his radar. He'll go to extreme lengths to ensure his advantage. I still believe that Miss Firefly's situation is deeply connected with the Stellaron Hunter, just as we speculated. But, as you've heard, Aventurine has his finger pointed at the Galaxy Ranger. I can't fathom why he'd draw that conclusion, but given his access to the IPC's intelligence network, we should seriously consider his perspective. Moreover, I believe Miss Acheron is also hiding something. No. In fact, I should say she's hiding everything from us. It was an unexpected finding from an earlier encounter. With regards to the Annihilation Gang, I can also prove that what Aventurine said was the truth. That's why, during this golden soiree, she is the dance's centerpiece. Why, of course. But now is not the time. I know you're confused and sad. Whoever that girl might have been, a living soul, a memory that was meant to last. She simply vanished, like the dissolution of bubbles in water, disappearing in an instant. No matter what, I hope you can trust Aventurine, or rather, trust me and see the truth with your own eyes. This can lead us deeper into the secrets behind Penacony. I will protect you. Once I gather more information from him, I'll make sure you're safely returned to your companions. For the truth, and to prevent more unnecessary sacrifices. It is the right choice. Perhaps he plans on doing so, but I won't. The Garden of Recollection has eyes everywhere. If he wants to hurt you, he'll have to fight against the Memo Keepers. I've warned him about that. Later, I'll stay by your side as a mimetic entity, just in case. Time to set off.